Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Valentine 2025 gameplay. Okay, let us continue the story. We are here in section 3, first chain India superhero. Okay, right, let's go. I think this is going to be related to Rama then. Angel and Devil said they would make my wish come true, but this can't possibly be what I wish for. In fact, I haven't even made it clear yet. I haven't made it clear yet. This whole ordeal has been modified. But if I'm being truly honest, knowing someone likes you, it's kind of nice. Because true love and respect without being cursed at, disavowed or denounced, are not things that I've ever experienced for myself. No matter how much time has passed, there were the most tantalizing of feelings, poisons, really, that were inextricably linked to my reality. The real world shone so bright I could barely stand to look at it. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's make sure we're all on the same page. We're facing 4 servants who have been transformed into chains to guard the statue. Yeah. Every one of their spirit origin values seems to be pretty high, so we know they're all dangerous servants. So that would mean they're like my very own 4 heavenly kings. Yeah? You seem really happy about that, Johanna. Well, as she was saying, a few moments ago, there is something romantic about them. There is? Seemingly uninterested. Since they're all here to protect Johanna, maybe they're affiliated with the church. You know, like George's Martha or John d'Arc. You mean we'll be fighting my ideal self? Oh gosh, what am I gonna do, reindeer? Not necessarily. Let's not forget Valentine's Day is approaching. So they could be servants who each embody love in some form. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe like Karen is one of them, but I don't know. Love? You mean like a couple that adores each other? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there is one. Like obviously, why did I forget about him? Constantinos. Like, I'm sure he should be here, shouldn't he? Since this is related to Johanna. That means we could possibly be seeing servants like Sigurd and Brynhild. Or Siegfried and Kriemhild, yeah. What do you mean? Siegfried and Kriemhild are arch enemies. Well, right. Huh? I watched Kriemhild tell Siegfried that she hated him, right to his face. Okay, right. And Siegfried replied very earnestly, I see, then I'll just have to do my best to earn your affection. And when she heard that, Kriemhild just screamed and ran out of the room. That means she must hate him. Why else would they fight like that? I'm really not sure how to explain their relationship. Those two have a very special relationship. John Lily? I know how it looks, but the fact is Siegfried and Kriemhild are very much in love. Yeah, right. Master, I don't know how to explain this any better. You know what? Just let it be, I guess. Let's worry about that later, yeah. For the time being, I'll tell them to be more mindful of how they behave in public, since they're setting a bad example for children. Okay, as for the townspeople, they're pretty fired up thanks to the mysterious magical energy that the statue is feeding them. You say fired up with, I say filled with murderous bloodlust. It does look like we'll be able to use the magical energy we got from pacifying those people for ourselves, but it would also be dangerous if we keep too much of it at hand. Probably the best thing we can do is convert it into something else so we are not holding too much at a time. Like, say, chocolate. There's plenty of demand for that in Kalia right now. Well, whoever these servants are, it ultimately doesn't matter. They're here to protect my statue, so once they see me, they should be willing to listen. Yeah, I don't know. So let's start talking to them. Got it, I'll send you the coordinates of the servant closest to you now. Why don't you head there first? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait. I thought he would be introduced the first time in Ordeal Call 1. So before Ordeal Call 1, he was already introduced. And that in a Valentine's event? Okay, that is unexpected as hell. I wasn't expecting that. What does Bhima have to do with... Okay, I don't know. Oh wow, that I wasn't expecting that actually. Right. This town has still a great wind blowing through it. A perfect day to guard the statue. Oh, he's one of... Oh my god. Okay, he's one of the guardians. One of the chains. Who might you be? I've never seen this servant before. Okay, I genuinely don't understand. What has Bhima to do with... Just like how I was confused. Okay, now that makes sense why Rama is here. But... I don't know. Okay, let's see. I've never seen these servants before. Aren't servants supposed to keep their true names to themselves? Right. Well, I guess it'd be rude to just keep quiet when someone asks your name. I'm Bhima, one of the 5 Pandava princes. Right, great. If Arjuna was here, it would have been good. Rama. Wait, let me think. Rama is... Wait, so one thing I need to think. Just a minute. Let me just double check something. Yeah, Rama is the incarnation of Vishnu. Also, right, there is a connection, I guess you could say, a very roundabout connection if you think about it, between Mahabharata and Ramayana is the whole, the fact that Rama is the incarnation of God Vishnu. In the same way, you could say Krishna is also an incarnation of Vishnu. So in that way, I guess you could say that technically one of the avatars of Lord Vishnu was in connection with the Pandava brothers. So in that way, I guess you could say, like, yeah, Rama's connection with Bhima. That was surprisingly easy, and Bhima of the Pandavas, no less. Who are like, I know who are the 5 Pandavas, but let me just click on this. You know, obviously Arjuna, Bhima, Yudhishthir, Nakul, and Sahadev. 5, yeah. Who are the 5 Pandava princes? Allow me to explain. The 5 Pandava princes were brothers known throughout India for their martial skill. In fact, you already know one of them. Yeah, Arjuna. I would say that we actually know 2 of them, but technically, you know, like well, what can I say? Like, Karna isn't really part of the Pandava brothers, but at the same time, he is their brother. You know, that the whole, like, you know, you all know the story. But you know, he was put in a basket and into the water. Kunti, their mother, and they, you know, like, they didn't know that Karna was one of their brothers. I think later on, I don't remember properly. Later on, they get to know that or something. So yeah, Karna is also one of them, but technically he's not put in one of the Pandava brothers. He fought with the Kauravas and all that. Yeah, Arjuna. That's my big brother. Yeah. Oh wow, you guys know my little bro. How's he doing? He's eating enough? That changes things. Plus, it looks like you guys are the reason I was summoned here. Really? What? You know, I think it's time for a break from the Chain Guardian gig. I want to talk to you guys a bit. Huh? Of course, if you're gonna talk, we need some food too. There's a little place over here this way. Come on, let's grab a bite. Wait, aren't you supposed to be protecting the statue? I think he just wants to talk. For now, at least. Okay, no drinking for me since I'm on the job, but bottoms up. I can't believe this is what we're doing, but at least places like this aren't so bad. At least we're not fighting him. This doesn't make sense. Something's not right here. Bhima, was it? That's me. I'm a lancer. How about you? Oh, right. I'm sorry. We should have introduced ourselves sooner. I'm Mashkirielite, a shielder. I'm Fujimaru. I'm Rama, a saber. I'm Nasirai, a caster, though I doubt hearing my true name will mean much to you. Yeah. I'm Jantiark, Alter Santa Lily. That is such a long-winded name. A lancer. Nice to meet you. I'm Johanna, a ruler. I'm also the statue you're protecting. Got it. Hang on, that was a lot. Give me a second to get my head all around it. Let's see, you said you're a shielder, right? I've never heard of your true name before, but you have fierce eyes. That shield looks pretty sturdy too. So you must be a great heroic spirit, whatever your name is. Well, yeah. Thank you. And you're Fujimaru, huh? So you're a master, not a servant. Fine with me, nice to meet you. Same here. Rama, the famous king of Ramayana. You're from my own country, so I definitely know who you are. They say you once fought alongside Hanuman? Yep. That great monkey god is a child of Vayu, just like me. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, that makes him my brother from another mother. Okay. It's an honor to meet one of his trusted comrades. Thank you. I've heard more tales of your strength and valor than I can count too. Hopefully they're ones that make me look good. Now, you said nursery. Sorry, I have no idea who you are. That's okay. That's the kind of servant I am. Now, the next two are the real problems. Yeah. What do you mean by that? Okay, you said one name was John the Ark. That's right. Sansa Lily, and you're a lance. Santa Lily. That's a mouthful. I'll just call you Santa Lily. What? Oh wow, he gave up on my name. Did you hear that, reindeer? He just went up and gave up on my name entirely. I think this is a criminal offense, don't you? Okay, I know you're doing your best, John the Ark, Alter Santa Lily. Yay! Okay, now that we're all squared away, let's get to you. Johanna, as in big statue Johanna. Exactly. What are you doing here? Master, can I try explaining the situation to him? Okay, this is going to be a little complex, but... Okay, so what you're saying is that this is all your fault. That's an awfully uncharitable summary, don't you think? But I guess that's alright. The point is the statue needs to be destroyed. No way! Whoa, why not? That's strange. I'm sure my explanation was concise, accurate, and easy to understand. So why is he roaring and standing in my way? That statue is the heart and soul of this town. Right, yeah, that's true. So even if the person it was built to honor says she hates it and it should be destroyed, I just can't let that happen. A lot of people would be real sad if the statue was destroyed. I can't let a sad wind like that blow through this town. He's right. Well, no, not exactly, but the fact of the matter is our perspective is more important here. We know destroying the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue is the right thing to do for humanity, but we can't deny the people of this town would never expect this. Not to mention, it had already come under attack several times before. So, there you have it. It's a shame I can't actually fight though. I understand, you can't fight. Wait, what? Even I was like, wait, what? I guess something went wrong when I got summoned, because I can't fight worth a damn now. Wait, so... Hold on, give me a second. Oh, whoa, he's right. Of the chain servants, Bhima's and only Bhima's spirit origin values are lower than even a phantom spirit. Huh? But I thought he was supposed to be incredibly strong. He is. He was the strongest, you know. Maybe he just looks the part? So you're saying that because he acts strong, we have mistaken him for a servant who actually is strong? Wait, what does that mean? Because he acts strong, we've mistaken him for a servant who actually... Oh, right. So I see. Because he's acting strong, we have mistaken him to be one of our strongest servants, which is obviously Bhima. So, does. Right, okay. Hey, let's get this guy another round. On me. And bring in another helping of food while you're at it. Say, how to season this dish anyway? Coming right up. The seasonings are trade secret though. Figures. So, what do we do now? Well, I guess I'll just have to do my best to remember the taste, then keep trying until I can replicate it. That was not what she was talking about. I didn't mean the food. Oh, the statue. Go ahead and defeat me. I can't even fight back anyway. No, I can't. Even if it may be necessary for humanity, beating up a helpless person is simply out of the question. I see. But if you don't, you guys won't get another chance. I can't say that I love the idea either. The choice to protect something may be not entirely rational, but you still need a reason for it. Indeed. The strong have a duty to protect the weak, but the weak in turn needs a reason to be protected. Well, what do you mean? It's not complicated, I assure you. For example, let's say you see an old man distraught over having lost something. What would you do in that case, John Lily? Help him, of course. Saints help people in need, so it's my job. Even though I may not technically be a saint just yet. Agreed. But now, let's say the old man is not distraught. That's it. That is, he's simply going about his business normally and hasn't lost anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Oh, well, in that case, there wouldn't be any need to help him. There you go. That's why it said that, even weak people need to, those who need to be protected, they are only, yeah, exactly. In fact, if you have him something he hadn't lost and told him you were assisting him because he needed his help, well, that would be the opposite of helpful, don't you think? Yeah. Yes, I do. That is an extreme example, of course. But the point is, you need a very good reason to protect someone. Same for attacking someone too. That's what Bhima is talking about. He wants us to prove that we have a good reason. Thanks for laying it out so well. Here, let me get another helping of this. Absolutely. Master, it feels like we don't have any choice here. Oh, this is the same tension I feel before a battle. I like it. It's true though, this is a kind of battle, wind of victory. I'm counting on you to blow my way. Now, come on, let's see if you can overcome my stubbornness and convince me. Okay. Wait, he's an assassin? That is... Oh my god. Obviously it makes sense because he is not really tuned with his... Yeah, let's just go with this. Oh no, he's not an assassin. He's just the... Okay. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay. Okay. Lord Bhima, you do understand that a statue was never meant to be part of human history, yes? Of course, but there can't be any harm in having an extra statue around, can there? There can, yes, a great deal in fact. The statue, by its very existence, threatens humanity itself. So, if humanity is so weak that one little statue threatens it, we can just train it to be stronger. Unfortunately, I don't think you can train an entire species like a sports team. Now, what am I going to do? His arguments are self righteous and completely devoid of logic. But they are not without virtue. He has the benevolence to empathize with others and a sense of duty that compels him to protect the weak. Okay. Come on, everyone, let's go. Johanna? Does that mean you're giving up on destroying the lovey-dovey Her Johanna statue? No, it doesn't, and please, call it the statue if you don't mind. The other 3 chains are proper servants. Oh, I see. So she's like, let's deal with them first. I think so. Then I'll come back to you once we've defeated them. There's no point in fixating on what can't be done, so I'll start with what can be done. Right now, I clearly lack the words, or perhaps something other than words, to convince you, Lord Bhima. So I'll just try my luck again later. Got it. You're pretty smart, aren't you? Oh, I don't know about that, but maybe I'm just a coward. Nah, cowards can't see their own shortcomings. You realized you were missing something, so you allowed yourself to let go of something else you almost had in hand. Alright then, I'll stay here and wait for your return. So in the meantime, good luck finding a good reason to destroy the lovey-dovey Har Johanna statue. That's why we weren't able to destroy the final phantom, which was, I think, the reason, yeah. Before the final HP bar came out, it retreated. Thank you. Also, not that this matters, but lovey-dovey Har, that's one hell of a name. It's because it's overflowing with love. Thank you, Lord Bhima. You completely destroyed any hope of taking all this seriously. Right. Okay, so we'll come back to this later. Poisonous Empress under construction. Oh, this is Semiramis, right? I'm assuming Poisonous Empress. Oh, what the? Keep going, keep going. The side paths, but you gotta have to wait to go around the construction area. Lovely. Oh, right, lovely. All clear? Poor woman? Yep. What is it? Spit it out. I'm a busy woman. There are fragments of stone falling off the statue. Show me. Right now. And put a helmet on, you fool. Yes, ma'am. This way. Good grief. They're all patched up. Ah! Oh, for... Thanks for woman, you saved my life. Nitwit, you're working at high altitudes with neither lifeline or helmet. Next time I will do nothing to stop you from dashing your brains on the pavement. Yes, ma'am. They're doing construction on it now. Oh, you must be tourists. A construction site is no place for fun and games. May I ask what kind of construction you're doing? We are reinforcing the statue. Now that it is 100 years old, the spell has started to come apart in places. I have no desire to reinforce an old saint statue, but this is the job I am bound to do. No, on second thought, this really is infuriating. Perhaps I should remake the fates in my image. You can't be serious. You must be the model for the statue. Now that I think of it, that is the reason I was summoned here in the first place, isn't it? I think you might be losing track of your goals there a bit, Empress. Oh, silence. You think I do not know that? Honestly, no, I didn't. At any rate, you must be one of the statue's guardians. I'm warning you, I'm here to cut your chain. Are you now? I see, so you must be the clowns who came here to destroy the statue. Clowns? Hey, who says you can call us clowns? You earned the title the moment you arrived here to destroy the lovey-dovey heart of Johanna statue. Damn, I can't argue that. You could at least try. Of course, as the statue's model, I suppose you do have a right to destroy it. I wouldn't say that, but be as it is may, I can't let the statue continue to stand. A typical teacher's pet answer. How dull. I don't see how that makes me a teacher's pet. What is it for, woman? You're getting into a fight? I am. Assist me. Construction sites are off limits to anyone not on the crew, especially those who mean to interfere with the project. Alright, you hear that, guys? We've got a fight on our hands. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Johanna? Yes? To be alive is to be selfish. Arrogance can be poison, but it can also be medicine. Without it, your heart will always be empty, no matter what you do to fill it. Right. Hit a little too close to home, did I? Very well then, come and fight me. We're servants after all. In the end, winning is a battle. Winning in battle is what our entire existence comes down to. Keep things nice and simple now. Indeed, if we cannot do that, there is precious little meaning left to be found in our existence. Okay. Oh, alright.
神にこそ正義があり、私にあるわけではないですが、やりますか。
Oh, wait, what? Alright.
叙情的。
決着の時です。いただきます。ごちそうさま。今日完了。後より入れて先に立つもの。了解。ゴッズハイ。逆光剣。暗殺エア突進。切りえぐる。授けてやろう。プラダ。落ちよ。プラダラク。散逸せよ。プラダラク。
ハゲ？美味しいですか？3000たる愛をここに。
どうします？
いいですね。信仰、希望、御霊の剣、浮上せよ。飲むがいい。人が触れられぬ天の城塞を見せてやろう。虚栄の庭園、ハンギングガーデン上にパリオン。落ちよ。飛べ。
Okay, let's use a noble phantasm. I actually haven't used a noble phantasm. I've forgotten. It's been a while. Wait a minute, let me check what it is. Special attack equal to yourself, deal heavy special attack damage to all enemies with humans attribute. Right.
では、座るとしますか。
先に立つもどうします？ 罰と思えば罰、贖いと思えば贖い、それは汝らのうちにあり、制限が摘出したもの。レジェンダム・パーパトロミス。
Okay.
逆光剣。
今は楽しめ。いずれ終わるのだから。
Damn it, sorry for a woman, but this is as far as we go. So that is that. Oh, the chain broke. Oh, I'm exhausted. Just breaking one chain took forever. Reindeer, did you see me? I did my very, very best. Nice job, Lily. Hey. What? Why do you look so envious? What do you mean? I'm not envious. Well, no matter. Here, take this. You will need it for what lies ahead. Huh? Ahem. Lovey-dovey hard Johanna. What the hell is going on? What the? What is? Blessings to you, blessings upon your life, blessings upon your contributions. Life shines bright, death grows dull, joy, sadness, everything in between. It all goes in the suitcase. Pack it in all. Some people lead short lives, but have many memories to pack away. Some lead long lives, but have few memories worth packing. The suitcase's weight depends on who packs it. Some baggage will be painful, some will be delightful. And some people will surely throw their painful baggage away. So then, what about you, who never had any baggage to begin with? The answer has always been right in front of you, but you've managed to never notice. Of course, it makes sense that you wouldn't understand just yet. This is your journey, your life, your story. Your very own giant statue. Don't show me that thing out of nowhere. Okay. Huh? Where am I? Johanna, you're awake. Master, Johanna's woken up. Are you okay? So she fell unconscious? Oh yes, I'm fine. How did I get here? What happened? Well, Semiramis gave you something after you fought her. And then you just fainted. I see. She said it was something you would need. Yeah. Are you hurt? No, I don't think so. Johanna? Oh god, you're awake. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I don't think I'm any worse for wear. We're not showing any fluctuations in the spirit origin on our scans. What happened? I wish I could tell you. All I know is that monologue, those feelings. Yeah. It felt like both of them were talking about what I'm lacking. Never mind. Sorry. So, I see. It's nighttime now. Yes, we are just talking with Master about calling it a day. Good idea. Lady Semiramis was a tough opponent. Oh, was I now? That is good. She's gonna join us or something? You're here? I mean, I thought you had vanished. I lost my fighting ability when the chain was destroyed, so I could disappear now, yes. But that would be boring, so I decided to stay and see how things turned out. I see. Oh, do not get me wrong. I have no intention of helping you. I'll simply use a familiar to watch the proceedings. Really? Why would you do that? Curious, are you? I'm an empress. I understand the value of a gala quite well. Galas? You mean like festivities? What a lovely ring. It sounds fun. What do you mean by a gala? Oh, so it was embarrassing to say lovey-dovey heart Johanna. A bit, yes. I don't blame you. Right. Okay. And now for the second chain, I think. Saint Valentinus, the holy man who tried to spread and ultimately died for love. Every year, people celebrate his memory by shouting Happy Valentine's Day. and they do so joyfully, loudly. This is good, wonderful even. We should all be glad of it. There's a haze in my heart. Timidly, trepidatiously, I peer into that haze and catch a glimpse of myself staring back at me in silence. You're. I let out a scream. In that instant, my cold expression changes. Now she looks at me with a mixture of disbelief, pity, and amusement, never breaking eye contact. Yeah. That hallucination felt like a warning, but a warning of what? Still confused, I take a look around. Marsh is fast asleep, all the other servants except Lord Rama, who is in watch, seems to be in their spirit forms, and Master is... There's something wrong, Joanna. Where's Master? Oh, he said he wanted to get a bit of fresh air. I see. Okay, I'm just going to talk to him for a bit. Keep it brief. I will. Of course, I'll keep it brief. With a spring in my step, I make my way towards Master. Maybe it's time I headed back. Staying up late tonight, Master? You really should be in bed. Skimping on sleep's not good for you. Of course, I know that. Just kidding. I'm sure even the Lord doesn't mind the occasional late night. The breeze is lovely, isn't it? Yeah? And even at night, the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue really stands out, doesn't it? I was doing my best not to mention that. Well, it's a big statue. How could you not? It's impossible not to notice. I mean, like Marsh said, it must be at least as big as the statue on Corcovado. I know this supposedly happened because the Holy Grail granted my wish, but I never did wish for anything like that. I can't help but wonder, what did you actually wish for then? Good question. What would I wish for? World peace, happiness for everyone? Maybe that sounds cheesy, but it really is what I want. I can't imagine wishing for anything else. Wanting the best for everyone else is all I've ever known. Listen, Master. I don't have any regrets for my life. How can I? I never existed to begin with. So I don't have any desire for a fresh start or to accomplish things I couldn't in my life. Then where did the statue come from? Well, maybe it's someone's malicious idea of a prank designed to upset me? No, maybe not. Despite the late hour, Master and I continued to talk about the statue as it loomed over our heads. If not a prank, maybe it's a misunderstanding. Yeah, that's a big misunderstanding, you know. If not that, maybe it's made as entertainment. Some Holy Grail supposedly grant a distorted version of the wishes made up on them, like the monkey's paw. This must have been one of that type of Holy Grail. But that still leaves the question of exactly what kind of wish did I have granted? Did I wish to be loved by everyone? Did I wish to be adored and fawned over? Is that all it comes down to? Well, of course, I'd rather be liked than being hated. But that's true for just about everyone. I can't imagine that alone being the catalyst for something like this. Yeah, that's true, you know. It feels like some of the pieces are starting to fall into place. But they're still so shrouded in haze I cannot make them out clearly. Shall we head back inside now then? Little by little the haze is starting to clear up. What will I see once it's completely gone? Maybe it won't be a big deal, maybe it will be a huge deal. Or maybe it'll be something that matters to me and me alone. Yeah. Oh. This is my third chain subtle advice. Alright, let's continue this. Third chain, subtle advice from a legion of holy maidens who speak with their fist, staff, and cooking. What? Right. That's a long title. Oh boy. Alright, it's time to tackle the third chain. Jan here, I'm ready to do my best. What a lovely day, I bet even the anxious white rabbit would take it easy on a day like this. Ooh, what the... Indeed, it is a great day for breaking chains, whoever we're up against and confident in our victory. What? Did I say something wrong? It's nice to see all you so excited. Would this sub everyone just ignore that? What was that? I know there's a lot to think about, including Lord Bhima, but we can worry about that once we've defeated the other two servants. Okay, let's get going. Lovey-dovey. Marsh? Oh, I'm sorry, I've been hearing people say it so often, I guess I got into the habit myself. I don't see the problem, I think it's a beautiful phrase. Lovey-dovey. I know I should follow suit here, but I'm not going to. What was that? Oh, these three, that's why, okay. So you're here, then let's have a good clean fight. There's three of them. Technically my rider self and ruler self are just me and in different outfits, but probably because it's Valentine's Day, we all exist simultaneously. I'll say you do. But don't worry, even though there are three of me now, we're each still just as strong as the usual. That's what worries me. And of course, we're all equally excited to guard the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. You know, I think I'm starting to get used to hearing lovey-dovey heart. So we're up against three Saint Marthas. Each is a formidable opponent, so we'll have to be careful. Let's go, Master. Got it. Oh wait, why don't we have a meal first? What are you talking about, Martha? I mean, Christmas, Martha? Huh? How do we get on the subject of a meal, Caster me? Well, come on, this is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can't you see we have the real Lady Johanna from the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue right there? That's true. So I'd love to show her some hospitality if I can. Is that okay? Oh. Well, in that case. Huh? What do we do, Master? Of course, we'd love to share a meal with you. Don't you want to at least think about it for a second? Well, this is Master's cooking we're talking about, so I can hardly blame him. Yay! Could you make some desserts, please? I would love sweets. I'm not used to eating food from other countries and cultures, but Martha's cooking is on another matter entirely. Alright, I'll join you too then. Oh boy, I can't wait. Yes? Oh, it's just I didn't feel right standing with letting you do all the work by yourself. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes? No, never mind. Okay, why don't you help with me peeling these vegetables then? Right. I guess we'll just wait for them to finish. It's a little strange having you all here with us, Martha. I'm so used to seeing your rider self busily cooking too. You think? Well, my caster self was very excited for this, so I think the best thing I can do now is support her from here. More importantly, about Lady Johanna. Yes? Why did she make such an enormous statue? Well, the truth is Johanna actually didn't make that statue at all. Huh, really? So it just appeared without her asking for it? I believe that's true, yes, but what about you, Master? I guess he didn't want it, probably, yeah. Quite right, I've had my doubts on that score as well. If she truly didn't desire anything of that sort, surely her wish would have been granted in a different way, that's true. Which means the statue is very important to her. Then I find myself questioning the choice of naming it the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. I think it's a great name, it's so cute. Cute? True, I suppose it is. I wonder if Lady Johanna will pick up on it. Pick up on what? Every servant guarding the statue wants Lady Johanna to realize that there is something very precious to her here. Right. La la la. Oh my, you're so good at peeling vegetables, Lady Johanna. Really? Maybe that's because someone like me would naturally be a good cook. I think it's great you can do so many things. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't feel real, but even so. Truthfully, I don't feel like any of my memories or records are real. But if people thought I should be able to cook, then that's probably why I can. Meaning the world at large decided what my abilities would be. Now we just take this out and it's done. It looks better than I thought it would. The part I worked on, I mean. You think? You seem very comfortable in the kitchen to me. Well, I didn't learn these skills naturally, so they still don't feel quite real. I'm so sorry. For what? I knew you were Saint Martha, and I've been so casual and familiar this whole time. Oh, don't worry about that. I hardly feel like I'm the Saint Martha myself. Besides, in this form, I'm basically who I was before I became a saint. Between the two of us, I look younger anyway. Well, yes, that's true, but... So, aren't you forgetting something? What's that? After we eat, we're going to fight. So, I don't think we have to worry about being rude here. You know, you have a point. You'll be fighting to destroy the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue, and we'll be fighting to protect it. But that doesn't mean we need to disrespect each other. There's no reason we can't all sit down at the same table. Isn't that right? Yes, it is. So please cheer up, Lady Johanna. If you want to destroy the statue, you should be raring to go. Right. Let's all do our best out there. Yes, I absolutely will. Okay, everything's ready. Dig in, everyone. Don't mind if I do. Everything looks delicious. Thank you, Martha. Lord, we offered thanks for the bounty. For thy bounty. Thank you, O Lord. I appreciate that there doesn't seem to be anything here I can't eat. Now I'm really excited. I'm so glad you made dessert too. Children need to eat proper meals so they grow up big and strong, but sweets are what give them, well, sweet dreams. So I think I'll be just fine if I have the candy. Only have the candy. Absolutely not. You could be so stubborn sometimes, John. Okay, everyone, please eat up. This is delicious. I know I didn't do anything to help, but good job, me. Well, here I get back from my meal break and only to find all of you with a lovely spread. What did you have, Director? Salisbury steak with a side of grilled tomato. Oh, that sounds really good too. You know, I may as well ask, are you sure you won't consider just stepping aside? That's fair. We do understand your position. Even so, we are determined to protect the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. That's right. How could we refuse after they begged us to do it? They? Yeah, what? Oh, okay. It's those two. Hey, shush, you two. That's supposed to be a secret, remember? Why do you need to keep the person a secret? Obviously, it's like, you know, Karen and Angramani. Well, it's not so much that we have to. It's just, as Lady Johanna is now, I'm not sure she will be able to see them. Oh, wait, is it them? I don't know. Okay. Thank you for the wonderful meal. What she said. It was scrumptious. Yes, it was. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, fight time. Alright, if that's what you have to do, then I'll do my very best. That's the spirit. This probably isn't the kind of thing I should say to an opponent, but you need to do your best at everything or nothing's worth doing at all. Of course, we'll be giving this battle all we have got too. Now get ready to face Saint Martha times 3. Okay, well. You know what? Let's use double one. Oh no. Okay. So you can. Let's do this then. Because there's 3 characters, it'll help me boost up the efficiency to defeat them all at the same time. Okay, let's go. Stop. Oh wow. Well,
をします。
Oh my god.
運命をかけた戦いであれば要チーム決裂。カモをあげる。特別に応援は覚悟いいね。へえ、適当にやっとくわ。夏の女神が主情に告げる。踊りなさいが騒ぎなさいが。すっきり。何よ。
ああ、鐘の音が聞こえる。
Oh, we won. They were really strong. Even I've gone up against 3 saints at once. Even I've never gone up against 3 saints at once before. One of us still isn't a fully fledged saint, but okay, let's call it here. Agreed. Part of me would like to just go for one more. I mean, keep defending our charge. Yeah, anyway. Yes, I think we can all call it here. Hey, Lady Johanna, we have a very important present for you now. Yep, that thing. Again? No ifs and buts. Now, take this. Hallelujah. Damn, just smacked it into us. I think this one's hit a little harder than the last one. There's an empty suitcase in front of me. This suitcase is supposed to represent my life. Then what should I do with it? I should fill it. And so one by one I add my most precious possessions. Okay. My name, my faith, the records of my life, my abilities. I'll start by filling it with those. That should do for now. Huh? I thought I'd fill the suitcase, but just pressing down on the boxes I placed inside flattened them all. I guess I thought I had filled the suitcase when really all I had done was pack in a bunch of empty boxes. Oh wow. Still, there's no other way. These empty boxes are the only things I have to fill with. I think for a few moments and start searching for something else nearby I can use. Ah, I found something. It's small, crumpled, and honestly kind of shabby looking. Strangely enough, it holds something of real substance. Me. I wonder what in the world this is. Okay. Yeah, so as far as I can understand, they're like... This is like a way of... because Johanna thinks she is like... Not a... like she never existed and all that. She doesn't know who she is. She's like an empty person. That's what she thinks. And even before you could see, there was a section when they were cooking, when Martha was like, oh, you cook so nice, or something like that, she said. Oh no, you peel vegetables so nice. She said something like, oh yeah, that is what my... what people think I am supposed to be. That's probably why I have this skill. So she thinks she inherently has nothing, and everything is because of how people look at her, and that's why she has these type of skills accompanying her. None of these things that she has, even her own skills are her own. It's because of everyone else and how they perceive her to be. That is why, as she said, the boxes that I'm filling this empty the suitcase with are empty because and I think what everyone is trying to do is make her understand that no, there is something of substance within you, you are your own person, something like that. I think, I don't know. Is everything okay, Johanna? Are you there, Lady Martha? Yes, of course. I wasn't planning to leave for a while yet. I think I've started to see what it is you're trying to teach me. There you go. I see. What do you think that is? Well, for instance, that I have no self, like I said, literally. You have no self? How can I put this? For example, earlier I helped... She literally is talking what I said. Repeating. Okay. I helped Lady Martha with the cooking, but I think that's probably because people assume that someone like me would be able to do that. It's as if I didn't always have that ability. Instead, people who came after me kind of decided to assign it to me after the fact. Of course, the same can be said for just about any hero. For example, the miraculous power someone can have can later come to be regarded as an instant monster. True, I've also heard of a servant bodies taking on characteristics they didn't possess when they were alive, yeah. So I think if I stay the way I am now, I'll never be able to fill my suitcase. Right now, the only things taking up space in it are empty boxes filled with nothing but air. But today I was able to pack in something important. What was that? Yeah, she said like something like me or something. The fact that I cooked. Ah, right, yeah. Even if I'm just an empty shadow in the singularity, that fact will never change. I'll admit, I still have a lot of different answers running around my head, but I also think I truly found something important to me. Knowing you, Lady Johanna, I'm confident you'll soon arrive at the truth. Though I don't know what you'll think when you've found it, I'm sure I won't regret it. At least, I think I am. Then, it was well worth fighting you. Good luck with the 2 chains. Thank you. That is a very strange sound for a pope of all people to make. So what? I repeat, so what? Now, don't be like that, Johanna. Hang in there, you can do it. I don't know. Johanna may be a pope, but she's first and foremost a woman. Personally, I think we should be more forgiving if she makes weird sounds when saying. Oh, forget it. I'll try to avoid doing that from now on, before I have no dignity at all left. Oh, that's too bad. I like it when you act childish. For that matter, I wouldn't complain if you went and became a child. Okay. So, have you found an answer that will satisfy Bhima? No, not just yet. There's one more chain we have to deal with, so let's do that first. I see. Well, we're in no rush. If you find yourself unable to stop worrying, you can always ask someone else for their opinion. Then why don't you tell me what you think, Lord Rama? My reasons won't be of much use to me. I'm the king of Kosala and the guardian of humanity. If I must sacrifice 1 to save 9, then that is exactly what I will do. On that, I will never compromise, no matter what anyone may say. My regrets may outnumber the stars, but that is the line I draw. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Oh no, it's fine. I'm the only one who volunteered to share. Anyway, our positions may be very different, but I hope my perspective was of at least some use to you. What about you two? Any thoughts? Not me, I hate what I hate and that's that. Still, if someone told me they wanted to build a lovey-dovey Jeanne d'Arc altered Santa Lily statue, that is such a big... I'd be happy to let them do so. I see. I wonder if I could relinquish this particular position. So that's how it is for you. How about you, Nurse Rhyme? You mean a statue of me? Good question. In my case, I think I might make the same choice as you, Johanna. Huh? Which is why I can't tell you what it is until you figure it out yourself. Right, because that'll be us giving her the answer. I don't suppose you could at least give me a hint, could you? No hints for you. Besides, how could I give you one when this whole singularity exists for your benefit? At least I think it does. A singularity that exists for Johanna's benefit, huh? This isn't really making me feel less pressured. Really? If I were you, I'd be honored. Honored? Why? I mean, this whole singularity is for you, which means you're the star. Doesn't that make you happy? I know Christmas rolling around always makes me want to be the star. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, I suppose this is as much as help that 3 of us can offer. If you're still not sure what to do next, I suggest you try talking to Master and Marsh. Do you think they'll have a more helpful answer? I doubt it. But having some people to commiserate with can help more than you might think. And above all, putting your heads together might just help you come up with a solution. I see. So that's why I'd like to worry over this problem with the both of you. Okay, let the worrying begin. Thank you. Of course, we'd be glad to worry with you. I love you both. Thank you. And so Master Marsh and I put our heads together. What is the secret of the singularity? What response could I give that might satisfy Lord Bhima? And so on. Was the right answer? Was the right thing to do here? Like a dog chasing the tail, we kept going around in circles but without getting any closer to an answer. For an hour or maybe 2, we talked and agonized together. And in that time I realized I was the proudest of the fact that no one could do a better job brushing fur than I. That's the one thing I refuse to give away to Senpai on. Give way to Senpai on. So then the director said, Can you imagine how horrible it might be to make holy proclamations without even being aware of it? I mean, even just saying something like, I'm tired, can leave everyone around you exhausted. What were we talking about again? Now that I think of it, even this is a precious experience. Of course, this chat will disappear in a day just like words written in sand. This time is insignificant, private, worthless, and will never sparkle like a jewel. And yet, I think it's also the first time I've tasted fruit so sweet. Okay, I'm going to end it here today. I think we completed quite a bit. And I've unlocked the other higher nodes as well, which will help me speed up my farming. Oh, it's also locked, I guess. Yeah. Alright, anyways, yeah, I'll end it here. So looking at the fact that this is locked, I think I might need to wait for 2 or 3 days for the whole thing to get unlocked, because this is going to get unlocked, and then I think the final, this was 5 I think we did, so 6 and 7, 2 more acts left I think. So for the final act to unlock as well, I think we'll need to wait a few more days. So I'll be back again in like 1 or 2 days. Yeah, and after that I'll complete this main story, then I'll do the chocolate, like things, the chocolate scenarios. That's how I'm going to do, and by that time I'll like do a lot of farming. Up until 80 it has unlocked, so yeah. Alright, so that is it guys. That was my Valentine's 2025 gameplay for today. Now I was really surprised seeing Hima here, like really, like I wasn't expecting that. Like I thought he was going to be introduced, first time he's going to be introduced will be Ordeal Call 1. So I wasn't aware that he was already introduced before that, or even if I knew about it, I probably forgot about that fact. But anyways, yeah, so that's interesting, like he's here now. And right, I guess we'll see what happens. Johanna currently is trying to find herself. Like that is literally the reason for the singularity. As you can see, she has the empty bag and she's putting stuff in it and thinking about what it is that she experienced, what she can put within her empty self. And that is the reason why this singularity exists, to give her a sense of self, and for her to like understand herself. Like we've seen it in Trom, she has a lot of trouble, some thoughts in her head, like about how there is no proof of her existing, so that means she isn't really someone who should exist, all these things she thinks. So that is why I guess this is something that we need to deal with to make her more comfortable, I guess, with herself. Right, and yeah, so that is it. Thanks for watching. This was my gameplay for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. I'll end it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next I don't know, like I said, I maybe like in like 2 or 3 days I'll come back with another video, and yeah, complete this, and then I'll move on to the chocolate scenarios. So yeah, by that time I'll do enough farming so that I have enough chocolates to do the things. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few days. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.